Pro Tunes.
It's story time. Story time. Once upon a time on a ball called Earth. I'm almost 100% sure this was the 11th grade, so I was 16. And those who were a part of a lot of art classes were able to be excused for maybe a couple classes to attend a type of seminar or lecture type thing where an art teacher of sorts came to present something to us. Now, I can't even really remember what it was. Something along the lines of visual storytelling or something. I think there was photography involved, or something along the lines of setting up visuals, something. And this particular individual, I'll try to explain it. Actually, you know what? I'll explain this first. So, he does his presentation, and a couple of my friends, they were just laughing amongst themselves, and they couldn't hold it. And it was getting quite bad, because the teachers, and everybody else was starting to take notice. Now, allow me to explain what was going on, is that the teacher, he had funny hair. So, he had, like, spiked hair at the back, but he had this long... He was balding, so he had that situation where there was an island of hair, and he had receded up like this, and here, but he had an island of hair, like this. Just the way he had progressed in his balding, and he had spiky hair at the back. And what was going on was that his hair, he had grown it long, so he grew it long, and it was falling down as he was talking. And I don't remember how long it was, but it was quite long, like maybe even down to here. And as he was talking, it kept falling and wiggling around as he was talking. And my one friend especially, she could not contain herself. She thought it was so funny that this little island of hair, just long hair, was wiggling about as he is trying to do a serious lesson. And you can see that this guy was starting to get a little bit enraged. And what's going on here? And they could not say what was going on. And it was starting to spread to my brother and I. We were starting to not be able to contain ourselves. Now, my theory about this guy's haircut is that as he was progressing in his balding, that this island of hair was shaping, that he was trying to grow that piece long and try to meet it to the back to make it at least look like there was a consistent hairline or a consistent hair pattern, if you want to call it that, to join the rest of it, to make the island of hair less, I guess, apparent. However, it would work as a disservice to him because it would just fall down and wiggle around and look completely silly. But I do think that's maybe what he was trying to go for, because he kept trying to comb it back. Maybe looking to join the long hair with the rest to make it look like it's combined, but it was just not working for him. You just gotta let it go, buddy. You got an island of hair. And I'm sure that guy's probably bald by now, but it was so funny because it was getting really awkward, and the room was noticing that we were laughing, and especially the two ladies, they were just losing it. And it's a memory I will never forget, because it was just so goofy. This guy had the island of hair and was falling down, and they just could not contain themselves, and it was spreading, and my brother and I were just like, oh my gosh. And yeah, just a quick story for you guys. That's a story time video for you. And yeah, just something I'll never forget from high school. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story time video. I've done a couple of them. My brother has done some as well. And yeah, just so thank you guys for watching. And please subscribe for more videos.